Hello everybody, this is Lord Magicus and we're here for round 4 of Mono Blue Merfolk in Modern. We're on the play, so let's do this. What do we got? Up against Lurrus of the Dream Den, so this means this could be either Shadow, maybe this is Bogles. Unfortunately, I don't think we can keep this. We only have, if we had one more land, this hand would be fantastic, but I can't keep one land. I'm willing to keep this. And probably against either deck, the Spreading Seas might be slow. So I think we're going to put Seas in the bottom. I'm going to start with Glasspool Mimic and... we're definitely going to... Yeah, we'll put Seas in the bottom. So here's the question. They kept 7 cards here. I could put the Benthic Biomancer out, and then if I draw a land, I might want to... I might want to attack or put the Lord in play, and then if that, I guess that's a good point, because if I don't draw a land, I don't really want to expose the Lord. I guess if I have to choose one that I'm exposing, I would rather expose the Benthic. So Wooded Foothills. All right, what are we up against? Is this Bogles or this is Shadow? No, as neither. This still might be Shadow. I don't know. Like, this is actually interesting now. Oh, okay, so this looks like this is some kind of... you know what? It might be like Burn. This could be like the Lurrus Burn deck. We haven't seen that in a while. You're going to attack. Okay, I'm not going to block. Alright. Hopefully we draw an island in this turn so we can curve out nicely. Not the best, but it could be worse. Alright. The good news is that Chalice is usually really good in this match. Play Ether Vial. Play Glasspool. So we're going to get hoofed in the face a little bit. So what are you playing, like 3 colors? You have nothing you want to do? Or, okay, you're going to play Shadow. Okay, so we're up against like Shadow, but this might be the Zoo version. So they're either on 3 or 4 colors, it's hard to say. Well, that's a little bit late. So here's the thing, I don't really want to play this Harbinger right now. Bouncing the Swift Spear doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, fuck. I really want to save this Harbinger so I can bounce this thing. So I'm going to play Master, and I'm probably just going to block Skyclave or with the Benthic Biomancer. But they might just like Fatal Push or Bolt it, and we're going to be fucked anyway. We need to draw a land so we can play Master next turn. That's going to be the key to winning this game. Yeah, well, that's not great. Alright, I'll block here and then pray that it's not going to go too terrible. So if they bolt me, then the Shadow gets way bigger. Really? You got nothing else? Or you want to play another Shadow? Or Scourge. I mean Scourge. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, if we don't draw a land this turn, it's probably over. Fuck. Well, I don't have a choice. I have to do this, like, right now. That has to get bounced. And I think I have to copy this Lord. Alright, well, Again, we really need to draw the land. We're not dead yet, but we're getting very close. I'm not going to block that. So what do they have in their hand? They didn't do anything this turn. Like, they didn't attack with these. Maybe they have a bunch of creatures. Oh, that can't be right. What do you have? It could be a bunch of lands. What if it was land? Like, okay, they might put Lurrus in their hand here. Fuck me. Alright, so, yeah, no, we're on draw land or we're dead. No. Okay, well, we have to start chump blocking these things now. Maybe I should have ticked up Vile. This thing's at 9/9, so I have to block it now. If I can get Master online, then I have a shot. Why would you give that? Oh, no, we're dead. Okay, we lose. So it didn't actually matter. They had Apostle's Blessing, so we were fucked. Like, they were going to give it Pro Blue anyway. Were we going to get land next turn? No, we were not. Okay, well, this is where we need Brazen Bar and we need Chalice. And I guess we have to have Dismember. Alright, Benthic Biomancer is really bad against this deck. Spreading Seas is really bad against this deck. And I don't like Force of Negation against this deck either. Alright, we'll do it like this. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we're on the play this time, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a better hand. Not a good start for game one. Ah, this hand's great. We're going to absolutely keep this. As long as we don't get, like, Thought Seized in turn one, then we'll be okay. They mulled a 6, that's great. There might be some reality in which we play Chalice on 2 to turn off, like, the Scourges as well, so. But Vile into Chalice is always a strong start. You know what's crazy? Like, Chalice is better in Modern now than it is in, like, Legacy. Because Oko just, like, fucks up Chalice in Legacy so badly. They might play Trick. No, they didn't do anything? Oh, that's gotta be good news. I would love to take this up. And we have a backup Chalice in case they have an answer to this one. Yeah, you're damn right you're gonna bolt me. And here's the thing, we also have Tricksters to kill off these Scourges if they play them now. Even if they play Scourge right now, I'm just taking a Vile and killing it. Tarmogoyf. That's just as fine, you know. So here, I think I play Silvergill Adept first. I don't need to play this other Chalice just yet. That's pretty good. I'll wait till Tarmogoyf attacks. If it attacks, then I will just put Trickster in and eat it. I don't usually Trickster the Tarmogoyf unless I have at least 2 things to block with it. And if they don't attack with it, I'll just put the Master in play. Because that's the card that I revealed here. Lunch! Goodbye, Tarmogoyf. You have another one? Okay, that's fine. I have no reason to tick this up right now. I have every reason to attack them, though. Because if they block with Tarmogoyf, I'm just going to Trickster it again. Okay, we win. They decided, you know what, they couldn't do anything about Chalice, and they only had like 2 Tarmogoyfs to try to win the game with. Okay, well, they're playing Goyf. That makes me more inclined to bring in this Relic. So what's better? So, they're not all in on Prowess, it looks like. They do have, like, Luris, so... The only problem is that Relic is not usually very good with Chalice, because you can't play Relic once Chalice is out. Let me look. Let me see. Do I want Relic here? This is rough, because, like, Relic is very good against Tarmogoyf, and is very good against Luris, but it's absolutely terrible against, like, the Shadow half of their deck. I mean, Ether Gust. You know what? Maybe we need to bring in Ether Gust. They have green spells now too, which makes this okay. No, I don't know. Is it enough for this to have to be against like Tarmogoyf and Swift Spear? I don't know. Honestly, I think all these cards are actually pretty good against them already. The Brazen Borrower is probably a little bit better. I think I'm willing to keep it like this. I do want to keep the Ether Vials, just because they let us like catch up against them, so. Okay. I think I have to keep this. I have Chalice in hand, and I have, like, creatures to play with it, so... No, you go ahead and Thoughtseize me. You're not getting rid of all the Chalices. You need, like, literally 3 Thoughtseizes to get through all this. Like, against this deck, I just want to keep any hand that casts Chalice in turn 2. And then, if we can do that, most of the time we'll be okay. Fuck, alright. Alright, let's cast 1 on 0. So turn off the Mishra's Baubles. Alright. They get 1 turn here to, like, cast 1-drops, and then we're turning them off forever. And hopefully we'll be able to do something afterwards. It's good. We're going to be a little bit you know what? I probably should have played Glasspool Mimic this turn. That was a mistake, because now the problem is if I want to play Chalice next turn, I'm going to have to play this in turn 3, and then I'm probably not casting any Merfolk until turn 4. So that could have been a blunder. Seal of Fire. Okay. They really want to get their Shadow out now. Alright, well, we have no choice here. Okay. So I guess what I want is, like, Dismember. That's the only thing that really works here. Well, they have Scourge too. Alright, well, this was not good. Oh, fuck. So they're going to attack me for like 10 damage. Fuck, that's bad. I don't think I can... like, if I block with this Mutavault, that doesn't really do anything, does it? I go to 5, and then what do I do next turn? Fuck. How do I go about doing this? Okay, so let's think. If I take 10 damage this turn, I will go to 5. It'll still be a 5/5. Then I can at least have Trickster. I can tap this thing and like block this thing maybe. Or if I'm lucky, I can draw Harbinger. I can bounce this thing and then block this thing, and until I find. I don't have a good way to deal with this. That's the problem. And I'm not going to. Now, I guess so. Here's an idea. If I take the damage this turn, and I can draw Harbinger, bounce this, block this, and then the turn afterwards, I can play Trickster to tap this thing Oh, you know what? No, Trickster will just kill this thing, right? So, okay, So there's not really any benefit to blocking here, is there? Because next turn I can just play Trickster and then kill this thing. Because this will just kill it. I do have to be careful though because the Shadow could just kill me. I have to like perpetually have a blocker for this. I guess I'm just gonna play another Chalice in one. Just in case they have like some removal spell for this. Now if I draw an island this turn, I can have 2 blockers up for this Shadow. Alright, well, this is the route we're taking here. We need Harbinger, I think. That's dangerous. Whatever. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now we're dead. Okay, we're not dead yet. Well, we are gonna have to throw away the Mutavault. Fuck, I had a really hard time beating them having a second one of those. Alright, now that we're in combat, I can kill off one of these Scourges. I just don't want them to use like Collective Brutality to kill off the Trickster before combat, so I have to block both of these things. We're dead. They give it protection from blue and we lose. Alright, well, that kind of sucked because we drew too many Chalices this game. Like, we needed like 2 not Chalice cards to replace these. This was too much. I don't know, like, having like Harbinger or like Borrower or something else would have been much better. But, yeah, I don't know, that we flooded in these things. And you know what? Sometimes they draw this half of the deck. Like, they're all like 1s and 2s, but this time they had like way more 2-drops to play. The blessings and 2 of these things were enough. So we're not gonna win all the time against Shadow, but at least Chalice gives us a reasonable chance to. So, and I don't think we had Trickster at all in the first game, right? So yeah, I don't think so. So we were kind of screwed there. But all right, well, we move on with our life and we go into round 5 being at 3-1. So I don't know, maybe we can we can go 4-1. That would be nice. Please give this a thumbs up. Leave some comments and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you who does this. I will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.